G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where I'm still cowering bravely in my bunker in Inferno. I mean look, it may not be especially brave, but it's all the option I've got right now because going outside is the worst. So staying down underground and out of the sunlight is the only way I can possibly progress. I have been busy though overnight. I'm crafting up all the forged iron I can. I now have 2 wrenches and broke down the workbench that was hanging out just outside the door over there. So I'm getting ever closer to having the last couple of bits of forged iron I need to make myself the workbench. When I get the workbench, then I can start thinking about making myself the chemistry station. Gonna need to find a beaker somewhere, but we can deal with that later on. But the workbench is the first kind of major hurdle for most things I want to do. Plus it opens up ammo crafting and things and all sorts of wonderful nonsense. So pretty excited to get that going. Ooh, that's just like the last ones that I need too, actually. Just need 2 more forged iron out of you. Come on, there's 1, 5 more seconds for the second one. And then, actually I need to make sure I don't use, grab you, need to make sure I don't use my better hammer to make the workbench. So you, just chuck you on the ground so you're nice and safe. Workbench, yep, happy all across the board. Craft up you, and then safely chuck you back away again. Shit, yes! The morning chime has already sounded, but that's all good. Just smelting up the last of the clay into there, so I have that ready for later. Now, before I head out today, I always forget to do this. I found the book for my my clothing double pocket mods, the only good book in the Needle and Thread series, and I have exactly enough, fucking Reggie did, Cobberoo, exactly enough to make all 3 of those pockets. So those are all good to start crafting. I still got 2 minutes left on my workbench crafting though, so I may as well just stay here and let that go through. Maybe I'll use that time to let my leg heal, but also go through the rest of this place and see if there's anything else I can break down with my brand new wrench. Anything that's even kind of valuable is going to give me some decent stuff to be able to get shredded. I definitely thought there were more things in this place. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. I know in like the Western town, there was just oodles and boodles and doodles of workbenches all over the place, but this is looking a little bit lacking. There's not really much around here at all. That's empty, that's empty, that's empty. Already been through all of this joints. All right, maybe I misremembered. Not gonna drop off there because it's gonna hurt my leg a bit more. I got time to kill anyway, so I'll just work around the outside. Yeah, okay, never mind then. I thought there was at least 1 more workbench in here, but I guess not. That's fine. Next POI I'll find. In fact, if you like the car places, plenty of things to break down with a wrench there. Wrenches are so important for that, and you never find them in kitchen sinks anymore. Barely see them anywhere. Last couple of seconds on the workbench. I've already taken all the pockets off the rest of my clothes, ready for the newies. There you go. Ooh, can I? Hang on a second. Are you strong? No, you're just wood. Okay, gonna get rid of these real fast. Nice little spot just next to my forge, ripe and ready for my wonderful workbench. Get you all out of the way and whack you straight in. Almost. Why? Oh, because the block's at the top. Right, hang on. I got you covered. Hold your neighing horses. We're all good. You can whinny your blues somewhere else. Ooh, it's starting to rain outside, actually. That's always a good time. Chuck you in. Happy as. And there's all me fresh pockets too. Oh, we're starting today. Starting today fresh and ready. Look at that. And just like that, we're down into the last row of carrying capacity. Oh, stop sprinting, please, Josh. Actually, I do have a steroid in here somewhere. It's my last one. Gonna need some more. I'll grab you. That's gonna make me heckin' thirsty, so I'll bring a couple of yucks with me as well. Nice. That means I can now charge around for at least 10 minutes without breaking my leg any further. And I might actually prioritize going out and grabbing, or at least like seeing what's in the vending machines. If I can grab myself a health bar somewhere, get a bit trippy, there we go, and jump on the bike. If I can prioritize getting myself a health bar, that'll drop my healing time down really considerably and might actually get healed before the steroids are up. Yeah, no, good idea, good plan. At least it would have been a good plan as I chuck a cheeky Yui and head back whence I came. Would have been a good plan if I brought any of my dosh with me. What I wouldn't give for like a wallet or something, just some way to keep like at least like just like 10 grand or something like that just on me at all times. Just like not that much money. If you're going shopping, you still go and get some more, but just like the incidental amount of cash, like the flotsam, the fluff, the bloody lint in the bottom of your pockets, just enough to buy yourself a chocky bar when it's a rainy day and you want to have a smile. Let's try this again. Pull up outside, open sesame, and see what you got for me, Bobby boy. It's not trade restock day. You've got 2 sugar butts, which I will actually take, thank you, and I won't take any of the others. I'll take the rock busters. Rock busters are always very handy. Eye candy, I'm convinced they're not handy at all. I don't think I've ever had an eye candy and been like, oh wow, I'm super stoked with the loot I've got. Normally I'm getting better loot without it. So I'm gonna leave them alone and not bother. Save me dosh for other things. Go and hit up the other vendors just down here though. Nice and cool before the rainstorm stops. I actually have to go there anyway, because that's where the job is. That's a little rude. There's no health bars in you either. And it's even more rude because the sun has just come out. So time is now ticking away very quickly. Only 57% fluidized right now. It wasn't the vendor outside, it was a vendor inside, wasn't it? All right, nice and quick. Just pull up out the front. Fast, fast, fast. Charge in and see what you've got. Health bar. There you go. So the sugar butts as well because they're rarer than hen's teeth. You straight in me face. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure it goes down twice as quickly. So, ooh, it might be close. Might be pretty close, actually. Either way, that's still saving me a bunch of time. Well, whatever happens to my leg, this is the joint that I need to raid. Did I just see... Ooh, go. Go, Josh, go, Josh, go. There's a fire station just across the road. Excuse me, Chook, just gotta... Oh, I clattered you a bit, but you're all okay. Nah, it's a broken one. It's a broken one. I got very excited then for a second because I know that those fire stations have a pretty good chance of having a working vending machine out the back. There we go, under the awning. Get you sorted, get you ready. Nice and quick. Fast game is a good game. Fast raid's a better raid. I'm hoping this raid goes nice and easily for me. Sneaky stealth shot onto you. Thought I heard someone growl at me about it, but that's all fine. A couple of jars of boiled water and a couple more jars of boiled water. Although I am gonna, I brought this because I am gonna get thirsty after my steroid. Not really an addiction, I suppose, but you know, the tactful use of a couple of hard drugs. Pods of mate level up. Not sure that's how I want to level up, but sure, whatever. Oh, geez, there's something about it. There's something about the brutal decap of an arrow through the trachea. Brutal. I mean, I was talking about steroids. They're good for a laryngeal fracture. I'm not sure that's going to help you, though. Oh, shit. Oh, I very nearly just charged headlong up and out into the sunshine, and we're not allowed to do that anymore. Okay, Josh, think about it. You give me the 3x3 and just like, I don't really care where you go, just somewhere so I can get up and out of this bloody death hole. You give me a little bit of shade covering. Thank you. I was gonna say there should be zombies up here, but I can just wake them up. All right, never mind. Sit down, sunshine. Stay down, sunshine. Anyone else around here that wants to die? Because I'm in the mood for murder. Oh, yep, okay. Yep, we got someone. I don't know where you're going to come from, but pick a side. There you go. There you go. Welcome to my little shade cloth of glory. Not for you, though. Make sure me loot and gogs are on. That's all good. There's a couple of food bundles in either side. I want to go and get, because we're desperate for it, to be honest. Iron crossbow bolts. I'll take you, just in case I do find a crossbow. My vendetta with the crossbow, I think, has passed, and it's proven its worth. As long as I'm not fighting yetis and Dishong with it, we'll be okay. I'll just eat you straight away and get myself... Why do I have... Oh, because I've got steroids. I was like, why do I have full carry capacity? It's because I'm currently very much up and about. You can just go from the top all across like that. And, oh, I can't quite reach them. But I can go like this, and in and across. There we go. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Now that I'm leaving, I'll just take back all my frames again, because I don't want to leave anything behind. You just slowly backtrack all the way through. Take it from... Ooh, no, I need that one, actually. Well, it's kind of too late now, isn't it, Josh? Because... that was silly. That was silly. You... I need to get my ramp block. I need that one to get back down the hole again. Oh, jeez. Sometimes this map will have so much harder than it needs to be for no reason other than I'm a galah. Like that. See? Damn it. So that health bar only took 5 minutes off my broken leg, which I guess is kind of expensive. They might actually go back up after it wears off, which will suck. Ooh. You're a feral. You're a feral. Okay. Like I'm fighting with 30 seconds left on my steroids so I can actually fight you properly. Is this a freaking wandering horde? Oh my goodness gracious God, and I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't get soggy. I don't have the time. I've only got the awning to which to fight under. And I'm missing all my shots. And I'm about to lose my stamina so my leg's gonna get fucked up again. Right, this is not good. This is not good. This is how I broke my leg in the first place by trying to take on a wandering horse. So why am I doing it again? You need to die. Good. Sounds like there's more of them coming. So have a little peek around the corner. Once they start charging me though, then I'm some serious biscuits. Stay down. Fuck. I'm getting caught up on the menu. I know trying to decide what to eat is a problem, but this isn't the moment for that. I think actually, all said and done, I might have got away with that relatively well. I don't think there's anyone else coming for me. Everyone who did show up is now dead. I've done that exceptionally well. Good job, me. It's not often I actually pull off something semi-decent in this game, but when I do, I like to enjoy the small things. It's like a rule of the zombie apocalypse or something. You, anything in that one? Notice some stones. I do have the stones, thank you for noticing. Read you, take you. Just feel good about myself for 5 minutes. Boom. Ah, damn. I just realized there's a cracker book just across the street and I want to be inside you. I want to load up my purple club and go and fool about a little bit and see what I can learn from you. I'm very inexperienced right now and you look like something that I could learn a lot from. That. Damn it, I still haven't quite figured out the hunting bow. I know with the primitive bow, it shoots like low and left. Oh, that was a bloody scone. That was right through the temple. That was pretty good. So it's still not low left, low and right. This one's kind of low and right as well. Okay, I can use that. I can use it. Once I figure out how the bow shoots, I'm usually pretty okay with it. But until then, I'm freaking dog water. This may seem really bloody daft, but oh, I'm right next to Dish Song. I didn't realize I'd made it all the way into like the city proper, but yeah, no, I'm right amongst the skyscrapers. I'm trying to push out to get myself those newspaper stands over there. I still want the rest of the books that are available, and those are the best ways to get it. We're gonna go up this way now, I think. On that side of me. That's the wrong side, actually. Oh, I can just reach out. You go there instead. Yeah, gotta make sure I'm placing the support blocks in the right places. Otherwise, they're just kind of redundant. Make sure my loot and specs are on. Although, actually, no. You know what? I don't think that'll help in this case. Because once you get like a certain point of the game, these stop giving you good things. Just reach out and... All right, now you just tease me. Now you're just like rubbing me over the jeans and giving me nothing. You know what I want? You gave it to me once and now you're just kind of like dangling the thought of it in front of me again just to get me frustrated. I'll read you just to reaffirm the knowledge of making double storage pocket mods and nothing in that one. Ooh. Ooh. If there was ever a time to go raiding the subway, it was probably when the sun will murder you. All right, I'm game. Shit, I'm also sizzled. It's not pretty, but I got myself a route all the way down to the bottom. I'm also a little bit toasty, so quickly bang that onto you, chuck you there. All right, sort out my life just a little bit. I do have those 2 buckets of water, but because I'm not, actually, I'm kind of far away. Actually, maybe I should have, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad, oh, no, don't sprint, Josh. Your leg's still fuckoed. I might try and build myself, I'll dig myself like a little, just a little like bucket out here somewhere for me to get nice and soggy with. I may as well, given that like, you know, I'll probably be out here a little bit more often. And this looks like a good place to do it actually. So just dig down here, just like that. Yep, no, this is a good idea. I like having those buckets and having little like fill up stations all around the place. That's actually a pretty good spot for it, you know. Like I could have built it over at the fast food, but if it's here, I can get to that. In fact, I might even start doing this. If I go like this and mark that as a blue water drop as well, then wherever I am, I can always find the water. Because yeah, this is all now attached through the sewers out the other side as well. So if I get stuck like under that overpass over there, I can make it to the water. That's just smart cricket. I'm okay with that. That's a good effort by me, which is unusual. It would have actually been really cool to live in the subway for this series. Like it would have been really difficult because it's in the middle of the city and that has all other challenges that go with it. But like thematically, it would have been pretty bloody cool to live down here. I'm not sure it's actually deep enough though to be safe from all of the Muppets upstairs. Speaking of Muppets, you give me a ramp block, please. I'm pretty sure there's a Mupp in the window. How much is that Muppet in the window? There is one. Oh, he's having a heart attack. Hang on. Oh, cheeky follow-up. If you're quick enough to knock another arrow, it's all good and gravy. Still makes me panic every time though. Oh, bud. Oh, bud, I spread your jelly legs. Oh, look at me actually be good for a change. Need to stop making eye contact with him though. Look, I'm just impressed with myself. I haven't done that good of a job in I don't know how long. He's got the form of a porn star though. Maybe that uniform isn't for actual authority. Maybe he's just dressing up for a cheeky bit of role play. Oh, no, okay, he's gone. Yep, no, only 3 seconds with me and then poof, he's gone in a flash. Some things never change, I suppose, but what also won't change is my desire to make my way through all the hapless Muppets hanging out in the tram line down here. What was that? What? Ah, it was you. Okay, fair enough then. I was about to say though, you know how I was saying in the sewer I could like attach my bedrock base and like have an escape route? Is this too far to dig? It probably is actually, you know, it's a long way to go. But if I can get an auger at some point, that'll make that so much more viable. There's Loz are hanging out on the other side of the platform. Just quickly drop you. I'm paranoid about that hole over there to the point where I might actually just like slither across the rails to see if I can get the drop on whoever's hanging out in the darkness over there. Because I don't believe in a thing called love or dancing on a Friday night. They're only there to dance with my insides. Oh, it's a lumberjack. It's a lumberjack. And see your head right about there. That has gone straight through the bridge of your nose. That is such a fucking good shot. Look at ya. You're wearing it like your sideshow frickin' Mal wears his bone. That's gone straight through the gap in between the hemispheres, what used to be your brain. How are you not dead? That's a fucking peach of a pill and you haven't died from it. I'm entitled to be a bit mad about that. It looks like there's another soldier boy hanging out in there as well. So before he can crank that, I will just jump up and get all the way around the broken rubble and completely whiff the shot after the glory of the lumberjack. Apparently I couldn't fix up you. If you come over here, they'll hammer that in for you like you're a nail sticking out. Lovely. Only a minute left my broken ankle as well. This has been a good little trip. Good little adventure down here. So far, so good. I can hear the sounds of someone up on the surface. I think they know where I am, which kind of reinforces my thinking that this isn't deep enough for me to be safe. In fairness, like the room that I live in back at the walled POI isn't deep enough either, but it's got that extra distance out to the outer wall that keeps me okay. Yeah, someone's beating on something up there. That's all fine. Are there more zombies in here though? I thought there would have been. I'm just gonna wait for 7 seconds so my leg is healed and accidentally sprint or jump or break it further. Couple of seconds out of my life is definitely a good spend. There we go. All of our failures of the past have been forgotten. Please don't break your leg immediately though, Josh. If I get punched in the face by a zombie and break a limb, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Shotgun turret schematic, I'll take you. And a basics electricity schematic, I'll take both of those. Pretty bloody good. And 44 magnum parts and bow parts. I'll take you. I'll take you. Why not? Take it all with me. I'm 5 cucumbers, but that's all right. Just gotta get out of here, back into the overpass. Oh, actually, before I do, XP gogs on because I have bad memories of this place. Normally, it's pretty bloody lousy with all sorts of nonsense. Yep. Yeah, nice and stealthy. Nice and stealthy. This is why... I was gonna say, this is why being stealthy and being a good shot is so important. I can be stealthy. The second part is apparently a fucking issue. Old mate's just having a bit of a time trying to find his way through the tunnels. Did I miss that? Or I don't know what happened there. Either way, he's dead now. Let's pretend like none of that happened and I can go back to pretending like I'm a good archer. Try again. There you go. Just having a bit of a jiggle with it. That's all fine. And I can't figure you out. There we go. Better. Right through the back of the head. At least we're getting the job done on that side. But I think there's more on this side too. And more specifically, there's like cops and shit over here. So that's going to be a problem. Ooh, nope, just a couple of mutts. As long as they're standing still, I can hit them. As soon as I start jiggling about like a plate full of jelly, can't eat anything. This is my exit. Up we go. Straight back out of the manhole cover and under the bridge. I just wanted to get out and out of that like little like claustrophobic area and have a bit of room to maneuver to figure out what I wanted to do. Oh god. You just hold on there, buddy boy. Just need to put around 3 little pet dogs so he doesn't come over and gnaw on me shin bones. It's actually a pretty good pill when I was under pressure. Oh, speaking of pressure, I can feel the pressure all over your noggin. Get fucked on. Get fucking fucked on. You thought you had me dead to rights, me charged headlong into me big old fucking stick. Oh, it feels good when I'm kind of competent at this game. There's a lot of ferals around this joint. Oh, there's a pawn store right there. Well, you know just how to lure me in. That was a clean headshot. Murdered that feral Bernie boy. Dead to rights. If they're on fire like that, they are a feral. Go long strip of titties. Ooh, right through the back. Didn't get a headshot. She's not dead. She'll come over and say g'day to me though. She knows I got a $3,500 reduce in my pocket and wants to have a bar of it. Missed it. The first one was a good shot. That one was less so. Bit of lead right in the tee. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well I can't move because it's still daylight and Bernie outside, but I want to go to the pawn shop and take a bit of a load off. So this right here is actually a really good example of what like my initial concept for Inferno was. At the moment, I'm underneath the shadow of Dishon. You can see it slowly creeping around. And like initially, the original idea was I could use that to like move through the shadows of a city and not get set on fire, move from shadow to shadow. Unfortunately, the way that 7 Days to Die like kind of handles shadows and things like that, that wasn't really an option. Kind of would have been, but it would have been like I'd like set on fire like inside or just randomly in whatever shadow I was in. Even when I wasn't in the sunshine, it was like really hard to find that perfect line of what would and wouldn't work. But this is kind of what I kind of had originally in mind. Imagine that. Imagine like I moved through all the shadows without a care in the world, sheltered safely beneath Dishong's hug. I'm going to try and take the shortest route possible into this POI. If I can just get a little bit of covering on me, just like that. And along the top there, that brickwork there is very weak and ready to be exploited. So I'm just going to tunnel away in like this. I can work my way through the rest of the POI later. That's all fine. Straight into the loot room, which isn't too bad. You, please get the shit out of my way. Ready or not, here I am. Bonk. Murder you. Got any other friend? Oh, yeah, one friendo over there. That's all fine. Doesn't know what to do about it, though. She's like, oh, no, you're 2 feet above the ground. Whatever am I going to do? I'm trying to go quick, but I don't really remember where the rest of them are all hiding. No one in the... Ooh, no one in the loo. I saw something on the ground, but it wasn't afoot. There's someone outside. I can hear that, but no, there's definitely someone sleeping. Shit, in here. All right, well, never mind. Found them all. We're fine. Please come over the counter and come and say good day to me on the shop floor. Loza just ate it, making your way out of the back room over there. Oh, took cover behind the shelves. Clever boy. Oh, there's a lot of them coming. All right, this might be a bit... All right, Loz is doing flips and shit. Loz is splashing, getting everybody all wet. Unfortunately, it didn't get me wet, so I still can't go out in the sun. Nor can my stamina come back. You know what? Oh, that's locked. Hang on. Hang on. I was gonna like, just hang on. Hang on. It's occupied. Oh, geez. All right. Skoma wasn't waiting. He could have gone and shut himself in the car park, but I guess he tried to use a toilet this time. Proud of you, Skomo, for actually making it somewhat of an improvement. You're all hanging outside of there. I can't really deal with you right now. I might just... Hang on. Hang on. That didn't even tickle the bloke in the back, and it didn't even kill Loza. Loza just absorbed all those pellets right in the gob and came back and asked for more. There we go. This is heckin' loud. I'm in the middle of a city, so probably not great decision making. Oh, you look really angry with me. Really angry with me. Oh, that's why I got rid of your facial expression. Now I can't tell anymore. Your emotions be damned. Oh, yep. All right. I think they found me through the back. You guys are fine. Someone else is at the door. Oh, you're a feral moat. Definitely need to give you priority because that's a real bad time if you make it inside. I do just need you to hurry up just that little bit though. There you go. Come on in. I can go to the club because you're actually like nice and close to me. I mean, look, she's thick as fuck. How could I not give her a cheeky spank? It'd be rude not to. When she's dangling and presenting it up like that, you just gotta insult her if you don't. Some things you just gotta nut up or shut up. There's some more hanging out at the door. We've got a little bit of time. Ooh, there's a doggy kennel there. Beware of dog. I'm very aware of dog. Oh, I think he's out the back. So I might have a little bit of time before you make it inside. So I got a little bit of time to go looting some more iron. That'll help me with my forging endeavors. Search you too. If you want to give me like a better wrench or a ratchet or something like that, that would just be the tits. Go quicker, go quicker. Construction site box for 1 acid, real acid. Strap on your goggles and you better hope they do something. Oh, it's just you? Okay, all right, that's fine. I can kill you through the door. Works for me. Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck. Go, Josh. Go, Josh. Don't think, Josh. Just go. I know what to do. Up, up. Oh, that was a clutch jump. Holy shit. Double doggos? Are you shitting me? Right, you guys just hold on there for a second. I'll be right bloody with ya. What did I say? What did I say? I thought the doggos were gonna be out the back, and sure as shit they were. Oh my god. Sometimes, look, sometimes you gotta like front up and try and bonk noggins until things die. Other times you just gotta skedaddle and try and get the shit out of Dodge before Dodge gets inside you. Can you please get up and then cop that for me? Yep, just gotta like stand there and ask for more. We're all good. Okay, Okay, I hate this place. I hate it a lot. It just strap on some extra health. That was almost disastrous. That could have been a broken leg and then death in the blink of a freaking eye. It's a cheeky table saw out here, which I know is good for like a fair amount of forged iron. Of all the workbenches, this one gives you the most, which is good because it's not actually usable anymore. Although it was always kind of weird for that little while there where you needed the table saw to make like fun different shapes in the wood frames, but you could make all those same shapes in just like cobblestone without it. But never actually had any actual proper use, but now it's even more useful again. Break you down for, I think it's like 10? One more, please. There you go, 10 forged iron out of you. Thank you very bloody much. What else have you got to offer me in here? Savage country box, I'll scrap you and some aloe cream. More aloe cream and some honey. Bloody wonderful. Turn you straight into first aid bandos. Thank you very much. Another first aid bando. Haven't unlocked you yet. I'll get to you in a second. Another country box. Bow parts. Open you, which is for a door that's long gone. Already picked the gun safe. Night Stalker. Tell me some more sneak damage at night. That's very handy. And tempered blade mod. You can go nowhere because I can't pick you up because I'm bloody saddled with all this garbage. Damn it, what can I get rid of? Got a cheeky bando in the reinforced chest, some steel parts, a lot of different things. Actually, I'll read you straight away. Time charges are definitely useful. In fact, you just like, hold on to that for a tickle. Do I have a bando already? I do. Right, okay, I don't really have anything I can chuck you into either. Okay, I've really got to start getting a bit more ruthless with what I do and don't take with me. I don't need you right now. I've got plenty back at home. That's more important. I don't need... that's more valuable. I don't need yucca seed. I'm pretty sure I can make that already. Yucca seed, yes I can. So I definitely need that one. Don't know I kept it for so long either. Grab the first aid kit, and last but not least, what else can I be just ditch in this box? Springs, I can get more of those. I now have a wrench actually that's better for beds. Stones just piss off. I'll take you to sell. Okay, I'm super bloody cucumbered, and it's almost night time. It's probably not a bad shout for me just to like, more stones, thank you. Just to like check this off my list and head back home. Never got to finish searching the truck because the doggos showed up. Ooh, and what a good thing it is. Motor tool parts, need that for an auger. Oh, man, I've got to do this again. Clay soul, fuck off. Steel's more important. I don't know. There's so many things that I think that I need that I may not actually. Like you, scrap that for the iron, motor tool parts. I'll take the steel parts as well and go back home. I feel a bit dirty because I didn't actually raid the whole POI. I just went in through the wall and grabbed the loot and left. But I'm already chock-a-block. I'll have to come back and finish off the rest of it at some point. But I'm pretty sure, from memory, that's the one like you start at the Bell's Bakery, then go through the wall and end up in the pawn store, have a snack, then go get your pawn. So I'll go a different way another time, but for now, back down through the subway station, back out to my bike and start getting back home again. Just a bit much to ask of me when all the things I have in here are things that I want to keep. That's probably the least valuable thing, actually. No, I still have you, but you're with me now, so you're coming home with me. Here we go, back up on the other side of the subway station, dropping my little duck bucket. There, no, yep, there you go, get a little bit drizzly. Very drizzly, there we are. Back on the bike and away we go. Oh, hop. Oh, right between the two of them. Couldn't nail both the twins or even one of them. There we go, finally made good on my promises and... Oh, you stopped. You stopped dead, you lured me. That's a better one. That was actually right in the chin too. Lots of Bernie boys around. Just the freedom of finally being able to move after like having to like walk the fine line of shade for so long. It's just so relieving. It's so peaceful having all this room to maneuver. So much room for activities. Before I go, because I want to remember to come back here, you, save waypoint. Do any of these look like a book? There's probably like a flat out book in here that I'll find in a second. Try and keep your eyes on the cursor. Just don't look ahead of it. There we go, book. I was just saying, don't look ahead. Well, I did, and I found what I was after. You, just kind of off-white, but that's okay. Can't really get the exact white. Nice. I'll come back there another time. I'm desperate to get some more knowledge into me. That's where the money makers are. Just gotta have the time to go through it properly. Oh, I also just realized I completely flat out forgot to go back to Trader Potato and hand in the quest. That was the whole reason we're out there in the first place. Sorry about that, Tradie Boy. I'll see you in the morning then. Hand it in then, get a new quest, and carry on my merry way. Just park you up like that. Don't let it get soggy again. It's about to be night time. Even though the night times are very good for exploring, still gonna drop my shit off anyway. Maybe we'll have an early night for a change. No, go to bed, get some rest, and make sure we're bright and early and perky for go see Bob first thing. Sometimes you need to have a bit of a kip. This is where things start getting a little bit dicey with my storage stuff. Like, I need the buckets, and I can't stack the buckets because fuck you and everything that stacks together. Ever heard of a cup? Apparently they haven't. So the buckets take up the room, but I need the buckets to put down my little, like, wetting stations around the place. Need to, like, actually have a fair few of them around the joint, just so I know where I can go to get a little bit moist. You need to be in the blue as well, just like that. Another wet station out there. So I've got a couple of them, but they just take up so much room. And now I've got the time charges as well, which I want to keep. I can replace the lockpicks with them, but it's only 6. Oh, I'll have to make a decision on that one. My stone arrows are now superseded by the iron arrows, which are somewhere. Do I leave them behind as well? Or have I been scrapping them as I've been finding them? I know I scrapped a couple of them, and I thought I had a whole lot more. Ooh, that's not what I wanted at all. I've been intending to change over to iron arrows basically now. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Found them. Scrap you. 101 iron arrows, always a good decision. You, change over to you. Much more damage, much more headshots. You know what I might do then? I've got my shotgun, I've got the pipe rifle, but the pipe rifle isn't actually that good for a lot of things. Although the AK already has a mod on you, so that's, I took all the mods off with the intention of changing them over, but not quite. You guys can go in there then. Pipe rifle I'll save for a rainy day, but I may as well roll with the AK. You're doing 35 damage per pop, significantly less, but I'd rather have a 28 round magazine of full auto hotness than 1 round and then 8 years of reloading. AK is gonna get me out of trouble, and given lately I've been in a lot of trouble, that's definitely a good call. You know what, I think for now I can get rid of that wrench. Actually, you can piss off. I'm gonna change over like that, chuck my lockpicks away, and just roll like this. Do I ever really need the buckets right now? I don't really think that I do. Oh, there's water there as well, actually. I'll mark you on my map. That's gonna be handy to know for later. It's definitely blue on the map. Yeah, no, we're fine. Just want to make sure it wasn't just like a divot like this one that's all nice and green. Definitely some water in. That's the wrong bloody cursor. Josh, piss that one off. Save waypoint. Try the water drop this time. There you go. Boom. Nice. Now I know there's some water there too. Couple of options around the joint. Oh, and a waterworks, I think, just there. Is it? No, that must be something different. I don't know. Maybe it's like a fountain or something. I'm not sure. But either way, tomorrow, I'll go and hand to the trader quest and see what he's going to give me. But I've got to try and get back and do the cracker book as well. I need to get some more knowledge under my skin before starting to prepare to face the next horde back down at the box factory. Lots of stuff going on. But I'll have to come back and do all that stuff in the next episode. I'm having such a fucking ball with this series. I'm having such a good time. It's lived up to all my expectations. It's hard as fuck, but it's making me be hard as well. And I've got to come back and continue this series. Why did I say that? In another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.